What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the shop. A lot of you guys been asking me, how do you do your due diligence on a stock? How do you get information on stocks you're thinking about investing in? How do you do your homework, basically? First thing you need to do, the number one thing you need to do, take a computer and you open it up. You open up the computer. You could use your phone, but that's all you're gonna need to do your research. You're not gonna need to go to a library. You don't need to go to school, ask your teachers about it. You open up a computer, right? So after you open up a computer, you want to go on Yahoo Finance. Go on Yahoo Finance and look at the chart. You don't have to be a professional chart reader. At the end of the day, the chart doesn't really mean that much. But you want to see the direction the stock was moving in the last day, the last 5 days, the last month, and the last year. And you could also take a look at the 5 years, just to get an idea of what the stock has been doing lately. Is it down? Is it up? Is it falling? Is it climbing? Is it at its high? Is it at its low? Just to get a basic idea of exactly what's going on with the stock. Guys, understand this. If it had a crazy 3,003 gajillion billion % run up in the last 7 to 10 days, in the last 3 weeks to a month, nothing but green days, there's a 95% chance it's gonna start tanking. For two reasons. It's either a pump and dump, or it has to consolidate. The weekends have to sell off and take their profits. Because mind you, there's short-term investors, there's swing traders, and then you have long-term investors. So take a look at the chart, get a glimpse of an idea of what it's been doing lately. Number two, go to summary. Go to summary on the Yahoo Finance app and take a look at their financials. Now, mind you, a lot of penny stocks that aren't pink current, they're not going to have this information, but we're going to get into that. We're going to get into the penny stocks towards the end. So go to summary, go to details, look at their revenue. Look at their quarterly, look at their annual. Look if they're increasing in revenue or decreasing year over year. How much more money are they making every year? Are they making more than the previous year? Or are they making less? Are they declining in revenue? Which is what a company is about, right? Making revenue. If a company is making less and less money every year that goes on, what does that tell you? That the company is going down, 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 down. And what is the stock most likely going to do? Which, mind you, the company is not the stock. It'll probably go down, down. You guys get it, right? So check the revenue. Check what it's been doing lately. Other than the revenue, check the market cap of the company, okay? The market cap of the company is obviously its market capitalization, how much money is totally invested in this company. and see if their revenue supports that type of a market cap. You also have to look at their outstanding share count. Look at how many shares they have outstanding. Look how much it's been diluted. The more shares there are, the harder it's going to be for the price action to increase, because there's that many more shares out there. Because of the dilution. Now, there could either be good dilution or bad dilution. Right? Either this company management took out that money and put out those shares to put more money into the company, to invest that money to strengthen that company, or they took it and bought the whole company, Benzes, Bentleys, BMWs, and Rolexes for the whole squad. Check what they're doing with that money. And that revenue, that year-over-year revenue, is going to tell you a lot that you need to know. It's going to tell you a lot. If you're invested in the OTC markets, every stock you invest in, go on OTCmarkets.com, check if they're pink current. If you see a big pink sign there, means they're pink current. Means they filed their financials with the SEC. If you see a yield sign there, a yield sign is a step right before being pink current. It means they filed the papers to be current and they're just waiting to get approved. If you see a stop sign there, I don't want to say don't put money into the company, but see if they're at least moving forward and taking steps to get pink current. Such as NUUU that we just spoke about is doing, because they just got verified. They just check that box where it says verified. So they're moving forward, heading in the direction to get current. Check if the company has a website. A lot of you guys know what a good website looks like, and what a website that some guy comes off the street and just gets on a computer and makes for you in 10 minutes using GoDaddy or something like that. So see if they have a website. See who their CEO is. And check his background. See what he has done before. See how long this company has been existing. If this company was in business for 40 years and they're still making $50,000, $100,000 a year, and they're not growing, that's not a company you want to invest in. That's not a company that you want to invest in. But when you have a company, let's say, I don't know, AITX, AITX just came to me for some reason. The reason I want to get into this is because I crunched some numbers earlier, right? Somebody gave me an idea, and we crunched some numbers. So AITX last reported about 240,000 in sales over last year on their last income statements. We have the K coming out probably Friday. And we have the Q coming out next month. They sold about 81 units from January until today. $81 units from January until today would bring in a revenue of approximately $1 million. And that's in 5 months. Their sales really started rolling out. They really started getting these machines out there this year. We're going to see those financials this week and next month. But my prediction is around $1 million, which would give them in 5 months a 400% year-over-year growth revenue. 400%. And the year is not even halfway through. These are the companies that you guys have to be looking into and putting your time to really do your due diligence, instead of, as I told you guys yesterday, going on chat rooms and listening to clown bozos who get paid to bash that stock because they know with all the news coming out either every day or every other day that there's about $1 million that just went in within 5 months. But we're going to see everything in black and white by the end of June. And the case coming this week. To all my guys invested in AITX, salute to you, hold strong. To everybody new that's in the market, that's trying to get this money with us, don't listen to anybody but yourself. Open up a computer. Do your due diligence, and remember, you always miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Salute, guys. I'll get back with you.